Alright, so this is a little update video on the quality of some of the prints thus far. The ABS unfortunately failed again. Not because of the printer, the ABS failed because it is a very difficult material to work with. Very difficult material to work with, because what happened was, as it was printing, it started shrinking on this end. On the far end it started shrinking, and it lifted up from the actual build plate. So that shrunk and lifted up, and unfortunately when that started lifting, that then just interfered with the print. ABS is a very, very difficult material to work with. If you get it right, like Wing Wing did, then it's a great material because it's very strong, and it's very lightweight. Very lightweight, but unfortunately ABS is a real difficult material to work with because it's got to stay stuck to the thing, so it might require bed glue to actually work with, but I'm not going to worry about ABS at the moment anyway. Not really the thing I want to worry about. Now here's a comparison between the two prints that I did before. That one is the Elegoo, and this one is the Kobra 3. So I've done them in different colours for comparison. So with the Elegoo, the quality I usually get is pretty good. When I've got the levelling dialed in, it's very, very good. In fact, it's nice and smooth and all of that. But yeah, the leveling's got to be adjusted pretty much constantly to keep that. And it's a bitch. It can take hours to level it correctly. But once you get it all dialed in, you get a fairly nice print. Pulled off the support trees. They came away nicely on this one at the time. And that's the bottom side of it. On the one from the Kobra, again, very nice. Very smooth. A little tiny bit of roughness up the very top end, but nothing major. Just a little bit of sanding would do that away. It's nothing big at all, but the quality is very good. And the beauty of this one is it auto levels. I can auto level it before each print, before each part. There's no manual leveling to do, and it came out quite good. So compared to the two of them, the quality of the prints is extremely good on both of them, but you've got to manually dial in your leveling all the time with the Elegoo, and it's faster. But the Kobra 3 does a very nice print, and it auto levels everything, so there's no manual leveling ever needed to do. So you can turn it on with every print, or just do it occasionally between prints. I sometimes turn it on and off, but it doesn't hurt to let it do an auto level before each print. And the material, the support material, didn't come away quite as cleanly, but that's an issue all the time on all of the prints. Doesn't matter if sometimes just the little trees, they have to be pulled off, but nonetheless it's still quite usable. So that is just a comparison between those two, the Elegoo and the Kobra 3. Both did a really good job, but you don't have to worry about the leveling manually with the Kobra. So that part of it I do like. So the more I use this printer, the Kobra 3, the more I like it. Right, and just continuing on now, it's just finished. The Elegoo has just finished one customer's order part that's going to go out in grey. That has come out quite nicely. I'll let that cool on the plate. There's a little tiny roughness around the edge of it a little bit, but I'll let that cool, because you've got to let it cool before you pull it off the plate. Always let them cool before you take them off the plate, so that they don't warp or anything like that. Let the plate cool down before you print the next part. So that's good to do it that way. And the Kobra 3 is working along nicely, doing the other one in white for another customer order. So both of these parts are for customers. and this one's got about 32 minutes to go. They both have a little slightly different printing style on both of them, but they're both very, very effective. And now I can print 2 parts at the same time. That actually does save a lot of time. So yeah. So we've got one order in white and one order in grey going on at the moment. So that one took 2 hours and 14 minutes. Both using PLA Plus. They're both PLA Plus, by the way. That's PLA Plus white and PLA Plus grey, and they're both Sunlu ones that I buy. I get Sunlu ones on eBay, and I've never had a problem with them. Never had a problem with them. So I constantly buy from the same vendor on eBay. I get buy 3 and I get discount. It's basically I buy 2 and I get 1 free. So I buy 3 rolls at a time. I pay for 2 and I get 1 free. So I'm happy with that. Keeps me going. So I'm actually pretty happy with this printer now, the Kobra 3. I'd like to get the colour unit working, but I'm pretty happy with the printer itself. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I made this little junk bin. And I took off the little poop extender. I took that off so that when I do the extrude now, it just comes straight down into the little poop bucket there. Because with the poop thing, that just flings it off all the time. So I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's a necessary part. But anyway, there you go. Here we are, guys. Thanks for that. Stay frosty.